Duke Quintus, your son second in line has... what the? Why is my son died? He was just 8. Poor Quintus. What's going on here? Let's drink let's all drink to his memory, really. I mean, he was just second in line, but still, can children just randomly die? I mean, apparently. So, okay, we could get a free worker. Permanently trashed when discarded. However, is that really right? Or could I just redraw that? Because I kind of want to go for a military drill instead. Rally troops and barracks. Plus 10 XP per year for idle units is a lot, really. But a free worker is pretty good. Let's be greedy. Go for the free worker and then go for military drill. Okay, got it. So decision. Roman education. As valuable as tutors are in Roman society, it's ultimately the duty of the parents to oversee their child's education. Yeah, that's the duty in real life as well, so go Romans. In addition to basic of business and domestic skills, it's important to teach them moral and civil responsibilities that make a good citizen of Rome. Ria has quickly mastered everything that you have taught her and asks for more. How will you sate this appetite for learning? Access to historical texts of our people. Encourage her to spend more time training. Yeah, spend more time training, please. Vanished. Oh, there's the event that killed our son. On a visit to the market, your son Quintus runs free of his bodyguards and vanishes into the crowd. Days later, there's still no sign of the child, and you prepare for the worst. People come to pay their respects. What will you tell them? Family is our most important treasure. That gives us development, I think it is, in Rome. I will find out who did this and punish them. I mean, discontent is actually not that easy to deal with, is it? We're gaining +5 per level. Discontent level 1. Minus 20% opinion from the governor. Minus 5% science and plus 5% gold cost or stuff. I don't know. And how is the development looking? It's a developing city, plus 10. So if we were to choose the development option, that's 6 years of development. Minus 80 discontent is what? How much discontent are we getting per year? Plus 5. So that would actually put us below the threshold again. So I feel like we should go with that. Now, did that help? Let's see. Still carrying the glass for some reason, anyway. Yeah, discontent level 0. Perfect. That actually did help. Okay then, so turn summary. Tutoring available. Yeah, we are currently tutoring her. Discovered administration. Character died and 2 skirmishers. Huh. Plot seconds. No, didn't want to zoom. that's just a city from Carthago, right? Or Carthage. That is, Carthago is the other city. Isn't it? Is that just their entire border here? Teaked. Yeah, can't do anything. So that's just the border of Carthago there. Okay, so what are we getting? We are getting a settler in 2 turns, we are getting a warrior in 2 turns, and we're getting another warrior in 2 turns. So, and they cross the river. I wonder if they are still just scouting, or if they are bringing themselves in position. Greece is now at war with the Vandals. Okay then. As iron sharpens iron. Cheers, by the way. Over numerous encounters, you have found yourself drawn to cases the educated. Your shared interest in the cloak and dagger nature of the court proves to be fertile ground for Kabbalistic friendship. Oh, okay then. How will you strengthen this relationship? King Romulus is covert. Okay, that's what it is. So it never hurts to learn a few new tricks. That increases our wisdom. That's pretty good. He could be what? No, he could be influenced by us. Currently he's cautious. Or we could form an unbreakable friendship with him, and he is endeared with us. So I feel like we should just go with wisdom, and I mean plus 4 science is a lot because we just have 19 as of now. So let's go with that. Remote King Romulus, upgrade wisdom. Sure, that's another plus 5 science. Also a lot. And we just gained 9 science. Wow, okay. Good job, Romulus. No, nope, sorry, that even deserving of 2. 2 summed up. 2. Okay then. What else can we do? We have idle military units. Why is the militia idle? Oh, they're idle because they saw the skirmishes. Okay then. No, they should just sleep, I think. What else do we have here? Tutoring available. She is still being tutored by us. Why is it showing that to me all the time? Anyway. Farm is finished. Okay, so we have... No, let's go for the idle workers first. What are we doing here? Oh, we gain plus 40% farm output from being adjacent to pastures. That's interesting. That's quite a lot, really. How is Roma doing? Plus 23 growth. That's pretty good, I think. What do granaries actually do? They provide growth, and they give plus 60 per adjacent farm. So, and what are they? Requires lush, temperate, or arid. Okay, we can basically plant that anywhere. Max granary per culture level. So if we were to plant that like here, can I? Yeah. Shift click to lock that overlay. Okay, there we go. Now I can see yields. Okay, that's being worked by a farmer. So all these farms are actually just giving us food, but only give us growth whenever they're worked by a specialist. Okay, we have a farmer working there and a rancher working there. And a rancher and both rancher and farmer actually spread borders. Okay then. So, ooh, that's also a lush area. A farm would give +8. But what we really need instead of a farm is more growth, I think. But where would we? That's also lush terrain. I mean, we could build a granary there. Get the 2 times adjacency bonus. Plus 60% per adjacent farm. That sounds quite good, to be honest. And that tile at least will be a farm as well, I think. So let's go with the granary here. Who else is working? That guy is working. Land consolidation. We don't have that. Do we have anything else we could do? I mean, we could just go and cut trees left, right, and center, I think. In order to get a bit of wood. What we could also do. That's okay, that's lush terrain. All of that is lush terrain. Interesting. That's arid and flat. So can't really do much else other than just build a lot of farms here, right? Preferably on lush ground. Yeah, so I mean let's do that. Another farm here. Okay. Scout. Now what are we scouting? Ooh, there's elephants. Interesting. Elephants and vandals. Let's go there and harvest the elephants. Bird of gold, always welcome. And we do have 1 movement left. Okay then, so might as well. Oh, we don't. Oh, okay. We have 1 movement left, but we don't have any orders left. So too bad. We might actually be running into into order problems pretty soon, especially if we need to wage a war against Greece or anybody else for that matter. But let's end the turn here. It should give us 3 warriors next turn. Well, 2 warriors next turn. With a mild fever and a runny nose, Queen Consort Domitia, your wife, is rather ill. We have tutored her and improved her courage. That's perfect. Labor force. Ambassador, Chancellor, Enlightenment. No, I'm pretty sure I want military drill. Let's see. We have administration. What did that do? Treasury, granary, and a free worker. So we've pretty much exploited that. Yeah, we really need the barracks, to be honest. So let me redraw here. And there we go, military draw. Chariots, also pretty good, to be honest. But 10 XP per year for idle military, for idle melee units, enable apprentice officers. Or do we go with chariots? No zone of control. Oh, but 7 years. No, let's go with military drill first. Okay, we have a settler. Now, the problem is... Would you look at that? Now, that warrior is from our family, and that warrior is from an entirely different family. So that's probably, if I were to add a general now, would you look at that? We have a whole other suite of potential candidates. So, okay, didn't know that. That warrior should really move to that city side as soon as possible. So if I were to make him go there, okay, so he should go here, right? And now we're adding a general. And the general is going to be... Sevilla the Younger. Gains XP from combat. Counterattacks during melee. Yeah, I mean, sure, let's make her the general. Tactician isn't too bad. So, what else do we have? I have another warrior here. And a Babylonian slinger just standing around. No, that warrior will move into the trees here. And should probably just fortify. Oh, I should have added the general first. My bad. Anyway. So, we have an idle worker here again. That's temperate and flat. That's lush. However, we could also build... Ooh, it's proposing we build the oracle there. Ishtar Gate, Padana. Or is it just an oracle there? No, it isn't, right? Or is it? The museum? Yeah, we are so far away from any of these wonders. Can't really do anything anything with that as of now. More food? Do we want to go with for more food? I mean, on the other hand, we could also build a granary there, but granaries on lush tiles are somewhat wasted, I want to say. So do we have anything else we need to upgrade here? No, we have a quarry there. Yeah, let's go for the food. I mean, I honestly have no ideas when and where and how to build hamlets. I mean, how is pretty obvious. Just put your work on a tile and go to town. But Shrine of Venus also gives +2 adjacency for pastures. What is that? Isn't that already a Shrine of Venus? Shrine of Vesta. Okay, but not a Shrine of Venus. So that's adjacent to lumber mills. Shrine of Mars. What does that do? Doesn't really do anything, right? That gives +2 growth and +2 culture per year. If it's adjacent to pastures. And definitely can be adjacent to pastures if we put it down like right there. Have the pasture left and right to it. Yeah, I mean, 2 growth is pretty good. So let's do that. Let's go there and... Cannot be adjacent to another shrine. Well, too bad. Okay, so other options would be here or there. Counts as an urban improvement. I mean, might as well put it there, right? Should have read the tooltip. But oh boy, no, we can even do that. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's go here and build a Shrine of Venus. There you go. We just have 4 orders left. Wow, that's not much. Scout probably won't move in this turn, if that's the case. So the horses actually give us more orders, so we should likely prioritize that. Although the goats give us growth. Now what do we do? Orders or growth? Now a full order is worth more than growth, so pasture it is. One more. One more order. Added civilian units. That's a settler. The settler will just pass this turn for this year, and we can actually move once. with our scouts. So let's move up there. And that's it for this turn in terms of orders. Oh wait, oh, is there a threshold? Not sure. But we have idle cities. So there aren't any more city sites we know of that we could just grab, right? I mean, we could grab that, but that's in the middle of nowhere, basically. So that's our only remaining city site as of now. And we do have a settler for that, so maybe a slinger. Likely a slinger. What do walls do? Plus 10% max HP for city. Leads to mode. Nah, let's go with a slinger. Or what else could we do? We could put a stone cutter there. But our military is in shambles, so just slinger, here we go. What do they cost? Consumes? Oh no, they cost production. No. They cost stone. And the production costs training. Got it. What else do we have? Barium. Now what do you do? Could go for a rancher. That would give us a bit of border growth. And would give more orders. Or we go for farmer, that just gives us flat out more growth and a bit of science. I mean, why not? Let's go for the rancher, I think. Or a second slinger. That's 6 years though. Festival gives a lot of growth upon completion. +1. Maybe even a festival. 3 years. A lot of growth on completion. Get rid of a bit of discontent. Add a bit of development. Yeah, let's go for that. Going for festival there. And what are we doing here? A miner might actually be a great idea, because that's a lot of border growth we have going on there. Plus 10 gold per year. Not too bad as well. Also gives us science. These rural specialists are really putting in the work for us in terms of science, I think, if we were to build them. Or we could go for another slinger. That would start with steadfast. But her status costs 150 metal or iron, so plus 2 iron per year is probably worth it. Let's go for a miner.